Ahoy, Ryan again, as we work through the different core elements that you need to understand as you start to think about developing a business idea. To recap, you have a value proposition. This is the problem you solve or the need that you're fulfilling. Then you have to decide on your customer segments. And when I say decide, take your best guess and then research and verify who your customer segments are. Then you have to understand the channels that connect your value proposition to your customers. Then you have to understand how you can keep and grow those relationships by making sure that you're staying in touch with them. And this creates the nice flow between your product getting to your customers and then you keeping those customers. Then we talked about the importance of your revenue model. And this is how you're interacting and getting to your customers and how they're able to pay for the products and services. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look more behind the scenes. We're going to talk more about the business behind your idea. And in particular, we're going to start by talking about key resources. Now, key resources are the key things that you have to do in order for your business to actually survive. And these resources are going to be the things that you're going to need in order to fulfill your promise. So questions that you can ask: what are the most important assets that are required? Now, assets are going to be things that you need to either acquire or you need to purchase or you need to develop. And this is different based on the different types of business models that you have, based on the different types of products, services, or technology. So there's no one catch-all answer here. Finance. This is a piece, out of my way here, credit at the end. Finance. This maybe is a key asset that you need. Do you need to raise money? If so, that's a key asset. Do you need a line of credit? Do you need some initial funds? Are you going to crowdfund? What do you need from a financial perspective when it comes to resources? You're going to probably need physical assets if you're creating a product. If you have a digital product or it's a service, maybe not. But are you going to need vehicles? Are you going to need machines? Do you need 3D printers? Do you need manufacturers? What are the physical assets that you need? Those are going to be part of your key resources. And so it's good to identify them because you have to have these things in order for your business to work, for you to create your product, for you to deliver on the promises. Now, part of the resources are not just financial or physical. There are also intellectual assets. These are patents. These are trademarks. These are copyrights on your information. These are even the customer lists and the data that you have that you're gathering. So your intellectual assets, depending on your business, these can be a huge part of your puzzle. There's also human assets. Think about it. The people that you need to work, the people that are on your team, your executive board, developers, programmers, salespeople. These are all human assets that you have to consider. So again, think about what you need. Those are the key resources. And when you think about key resources, I want you to think more than just, what we've discussed here. I want you to get creative about what you need, because the first step in getting what you need is defining what you need. And you'll see that there are other ways to help get what you need, but you first have to define it. All right? It's all coming together here. There's a lot of puzzle pieces coming, and this is a big puzzle piece. These are the key assets that you need, and they're going to be different based on your type of business, but you need to think about them and define them so you can figure out how to get them. All right, see you in the next video.